Welcome to The Daily Quote, a podcast designed to kickstart your day in a positive way. I'm your host, Andrew McGivern, and today is August 17th. Now, today is a special day, and not just because it's another beautiful Saturday in August. And where I live, it's a hot one today. It's World Honeybee Day, a day dedicated to one of the smallest but mightiest creatures on our planet, the honeybee. You might not think much of these little insects as they buzz around, but they play an outsized role in our ecosystem and our daily lives. To highlight just how important honeybees are, I've chosen a quote from Albert Einstein. It's a quote that has become somewhat famous, and though its authenticity is debated, the truth it holds is undeniable. Einstein is said to have warned, "If the bee disappeared off the surface of the globe, then man would have only 4 years of life left." Now that's a heavy thought, isn't it? Now I usually shy away from doom and gloom prognostications. 4 years? Wow. But let's unpack this a bit. Because this quote, whether it's Einstein's or not, captures the essence of why bees, especially honeybees, are so vital to our survival. Honeybees are the ultimate unsung heroes of the natural world. These tiny, tireless workers pollinate about 1/3 of the food we eat. That's right, 1 out of every 3 bites of food you take depends on a honeybee doing its job. They don't just give us honey, they make sure our fruits, vegetables, and even nuts are able to grow. But it's not just about food. Honeybees contribute to the beauty of our world as well. The flowers in your garden, the blossoms on the trees, and the very landscapes we cherish, they all owe a debt to the humble honeybee. Without their pollination, many of the plants we love would struggle to survive. So as we celebrate World Honeybee Day, let's take a moment to appreciate these tiny insects and the monumental impact they have on our lives. Einstein's quote reminds us of the fragility of our ecosystem and how interconnected we all are. The survival of bees is tied to our own survival. By protecting them, we're not just saving a species, we're safeguarding our future. There's been a population collapse of honeybees in recent years. The finger has been pointed at cell towers, pollution, and a lot of other theories. But from what I've read, it looks like it could be pesticides on big agricultural farms that are exposed to the bees. But people are working on the problem. There's an urban beekeeping movement that is helping to reestablish the honeybee population and ensuring that bee colonies continue to thrive. And there's also an industry that breeds colonies for rent to big agriculture to pollinate fruit trees and other cash crops. Today, let's take a moment to recognize the beauty in the small things, the power in the seemingly insignificant, and the importance of every tiny bee that makes our world a little bit sweeter. Thank you for joining me on The Daily Quote today. I'm Andrew McGivern signing off, and I look forward to sharing more insights with you tomorrow. Until then, keep buzzing with positivity, and remember, every small action can make a big buzz.